Mark has just been intimate with who he thinks is Helly R. Do you plan to address like consent issues after that? Because basically he's been with Helly R without her knowledge.
It is something that we wanted to get into, and we talked about quite extensively when we wrote that into episode 4. It's a strange thing because in a way, both characters have sort of been used. Mark thought he was with one person when he was actually sort of with a different person. And then of course, for Helly, it's a very troubling thing to know that, something like that happened, without you mentally being there. And so, on the show, we talk a lot about autonomy and that in the reality of this world, if people's, bodies can sort of be off doing things without their minds being there present, like what are all of the implications of that? So it wasn't something that we wanted to shy away from.
It's Milchick. Remove the Glasgow block now.
And for coming out of the Ortbo, what can you preview about what's next now that Helene has been outed?
Well, it definitely is gonna change the dynamic. I think that for the any characters, they felt like they were sort of starting to move towards a more peaceful status quo. Mark was, pursuing this relationship, as was Dylan on his side. All of a sudden now, everything that we thought was true from the last 4 episodes was sort of based on a lie. And so I think it's pretty devastating to all the characters.